This one's also going to flower soon. The flower bud's opening up. Maybe in 2 days it'll flower, or maybe a little longer. That might have opened up prematurely. Something made it crack, because it doesn't look like that flower's loosening up. It's kind of tight, wound, as if it's not really going to flower right away. Here's the other seed pod. I cross-pollinated, or those two plants were pollinated with pollen on the hand. I put it on the anthers, or I forgot what it's called, the middle stem. And this was not as bushy, although it did start growing some. And I think that's because it's in the shade. It's more of a shaded area in the trees. It gets sun here a fair amount. It's just not as much as the other plant. It did not get as much caterpillars, or any that I saw. I didn't take any off, although it had some of this eaten up. I didn't see any caterpillars. So that might also be a reason. I don't know. It did not grow so much foliage after flowering. It stops growing after while flowering. When it starts flowering in spring, it'll come out and then stop growing when it flowers. But then it started growing again. Last year they didn't do that. They didn't grow new foliage. They just stayed a smaller plant, like a less bushy plant, just like this one. This one's kind of less bushy. It dropped some of its flowers because it was dry and hot. Right there, they would have had more flower buds. They had a lot ready to bloom, but they just dropped them. They do that when it gets hot and dry. They'll wither and droop, and then drop flower buds. So this just has 2 flowers, but it might get some more flowers out of these new branches like the other one.